everybody. Today I'm not going to be doing any beading video, but I am going to be doing something else that I do make and sell. And that's going to be my Libby glasses. I already put the design on it, so I don't have to do that now. But now I'm going to put something in the bottom to make them into a snow globe glass. So I picked out some, where did I put them? Oh, here they are. I'm going to pick out these little daisy floaty things. Just little tiny ones. So, and then we put a mixture of glycerin, vegetable glycerin in it, and distilled water to make it into a snow globe glass. So let's get started here. So I'll put these in here. I do put chunky glitter in some of my glasses, but I don't think I'll put it in this one. I don't want to take away from the little flowers that I'm putting in there. It's going to take quite a bit of these, because you want to fill it up about to here to get a good effect inside. When you do the glycerin and the distilled water and you fill it up, you'll get air bubbles. That is the fun part of it all. Not. It's getting all the bubbles out. It gets messy. And sometimes the bubbles are hard to get out. Just keep doing this, putting the flowers in. Some people put painter's tape around the edge here, so you don't have to worry about the flowers or glitter going all over the place. But to me, I don't like doing that because you waste a lot of glitter because it sticks to the painter's tape. At least this way, if it goes down, it's going to hit my silicone mat, and I can just pick up this mat and dump the glitter back into the container. Because I don't really like wasting. Get in there. Okay, so I do that. I'll keep doing that until I get it filled. But then I take one of these containers here that I got at just the dollar store, and it has the measurements on it. So if I do the glycerin, I do like the half glycerin. So if I do 100 milliliters of glycerin, then I'll have to do another 100 milliliters of the distilled water, and then mix it really good to fill these up. And to get the air bubbles out, I use one of these, and I made this curve more so I can get it in there and get all the air bubbles out. I have 2 glasses to do today, but I think I'll only videotape the one because these really take time. But here's my other one, the mushroom. I got these glasses off Amazon. I usually buy them in bulk. I get the snow globe ones and I get the ones that are not snow globe, so. At least this isn't as messy as it is with glitter. I usually wear the glitter all over for days. Even after showering, I still have glitter on me. It's getting there. It's just not all the way around. Shouldn't take too much more. I get the glitter and these little acrylic things. I don't know what they call them. Acrylic sequins or whatever. For floaties. I get them on Amazon, Temu, Shein, Michaels. A little bit more and then that's it. Yeah. Okay. Let's get the glycerin and distilled water. Alright, so I filled it up to 200 milliliters. Now I'll get my distilled water. I get the glycerin from Amazon. It's not cheap, but I think it works best. Some people use like baby oil and some other stuff, but I find this one does the best. I fill this up another 200 milliliters to make 400 milliliters. There we go. Some people use the clear Elmer's glue instead of the glycerin, but like I said, it depends on what kind of flow you like in your snow globes. And I like this one the best with the glycerin. So then I just stir it just with one of these. Start real good. Got a tornado effect in there. And then I've got paper towel. The lid on. I usually mix it up like this also because that doesn't reach down to the bottom of these bottles. In my other bottles, they do because they're only 250 milliliters, so. Alright, and let that settle. So there's not so many bubbles in it. Extra paper towel. I always take the lid off, the bamboo lid, so it doesn't get wet. And I keep extra paper towel, because like I said, it can get messy once you start taking the air bubbles out. Alright, get settled now. I usually leave it tipped while I put it in and just squeeze gently. Let's see how the flowers are going to be in there. Go. So quiet. Okay, it's getting to the top. And then of course this is when the air bubbles start. So then you just stick this in here and get the point of it out of the mixture and make sure there's water and glycerin on top here. So when you do that, it'll suck it in and it'll take out some air. I usually have one of these bottles here. If you get any of the liquid into here, you can put it in there and you don't waste. So, this is the easier part. It's when you have to get down to the smallest of the air bubbles and try not to be putting more in. It's good, I didn't get any liquid out of there. I just pour the liquid on top. Put it through. And pull. And you just keep doing this process until you get all the air bubbles out. Getting there. Should wear gloves because I hate the feeling of the glycerin mixture on my hands. It's not like it's gonna hurt you, but I just don't like the feeling. Okay, so that big air bubble's out. Now I just have some small ones, ugh, which are not fun. Got that one. And that one. Okay, put a little bit more on top. I've got like 4 little ones here. But we'll see. Okay, that one. They're connected to the little daisies. Okay. Oh, that's a big one. Oh, got it. Yay. Okay. And that one. Okay. One more. The needle works better if it's, the bubbles are over here. Oh, got that one. Yay. Okay. Do that. See if any other bubbles come up because they get trapped in the daisies. Doesn't look like any. Okay. Didn't do too bad, but all that would have been wasted. There's no sense in wasting it. There's no glitter in it, so I can reuse it. And then take my rubbing alcohol, clean the top off. And take the little stopper, put it in the bottom. Sometimes that'll even make a bubble, but oh, it didn't that time really. So, okay, that's my stopper for my mushroom. Okay, let's see how this works. Well, there's no big air bubbles. Little flowers floaty. Guess I should have put more flowers in there though. Dang it. It was so easy to get all the air bubbles out of that one. But I could have used more daisies. Won't be able to put more in there really, I don't think. I've never had to add to the liquid after it's been filled up, so I don't know how this is going to work. Maybe if I push them in this way. Hopefully this works. Well, they went in there. But okay. Note to self, when there's no glitter, you have to put more of the floaties in to give it more of a full effect. Whoops. Live and learn. And obviously this is like making the level of the liquid go up. So all I'm doing is very carefully using my shrines to suck it out without putting air bubbles in. Okay. I guess this is one way of doing it. Slower way. So what mixture do you guys like to use the most? The clear glue in distilled water, or the baby oil, oh, I just put an air bubble in it, in the water, or the glycerin and distilled water. Let me know in the comments below. Oh, I gotta get this air bubble. I'll get that in a minute. I gotta get these in, and then I'll work on the air bubbles again. It would have went pretty easy if I didn't mess this part up. I thought it was going to be a long video because I couldn't get the air bubbles out very nicely. And now look, because I didn't put enough daisies in it. Okay. In here. Okay, let's add this up here. Get the air bubble out again. Little ones. Oh, that was messy. Okay. A little bit more on top. I have a couple of small bubbles that I have to get. Get them to move. There we go. Perfect. Stuck to the daisy. There we go. Okay. Just sucking the liquid out now. My daisies keep getting in the way. Oh goodness. I know the bubbles are giving me a hard time. Come on, bubble. Got it. Got it. Let's get this big one. Got it. Oh my goodness. I'm sorry, this is taking long for these bubbles now. Got that one. And come on. Chasing them around. Got that one. Goodness. Okay. Wouldn't be so bad if they were stuck to these daisies. Okay. Get out there. Okay, that one. Goodness. I know the lighting's not the greatest, but it's so bright outside right now with all that snow. Chase the bubble. Got it. Goodness. Two more little ones. And one more. Ah. This is the only bad part about making these things. Or the air bubbles. Like, seriously. Okay, goodness. I think that's gonna be okay. Has like very tiny one, but one little one right there. But they're so hard to get out. Okay. And then once I'm all done with that, I'll clean it with the peroxide again, all around it. And then I would seal the bottom plug with my UV resin and my UV light. I get these off Amazon also. So then I would just spread it around here nicely and make sure there's no bubbles in the UV resin. And then I would harden it with my UV LED lamp. But I'm not going to do that yet because I'm going to keep working on that little bubble because it will bother me. But I don't want to have to make the video much longer. So I will work on that, and then the snow globe glass will be done. And then I'll move on to my next one. Right? Hope you enjoyed the video and learned some stuff. And I will see you guys again soon. Have a good day.